Welcome guys to another action figure review, and today we are bringing you Star Wars The Black Series Sabine Wren from Rebels. Now, I've been wanting this figure for a pretty long time. There hasn't been any that I've been able to get on my hands on besides this one, and this one was actually for a really good price on Amazon, so I thought why not. But when I got the action figure, I actually saw why it was such in a low price, and it was because there was some damage on the box apparently. So I guess maybe they're reselling these, or I don't know, but I got damaged box and a little hole there, so that's kind of sad. But at the same time, I'm not really keeping these in the box, so I don't mind at all, and it was for a good price. There hasn't been a lot of figures I'm after right now because either some are sold out, like in the Walmart Clone Wars exclusives, or there are just pre-orders right now. I have made some pre-orders on some figures, so keep an eye on that because we will be getting more figures to review, especially the hype ones. Mock Gideon is coming. That's a nice little tease. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So this is the only figure I was interested right now that I picked up, and for a nice price, as I said. So yeah, let's get her out of the packaging. I really do like this. I am digging the Rebels packaging though. That's nice. That nice little purple silhouette there. Yeah, that looks really nice. You guys want to read that? Pause right now. So yeah, I have seen the Foosh. Shout out to him. I've seen him open the packaging from the bottom, which makes it way easier to get these figures out of the packaging. So yeah, let's get this right outside. Oh wow, that was really easy. Yeah, that was way easier than I expected. Shout out to him for figuring that out. I saw him destroy so many of these just to figure out a way. So yeah, we do have her blasters here. We're not gonna take a look at them right now until we get everything out of here. Seems like this is her detonator. Wow, the helmet is really get out of the packaging. Oh, no. Ah, I hate taking these out of the packaging. It's so hard when they make it as bad as that. Alright, okay, let's just leave it out there. Okay, I don't want to leave that there. It gets in the way. Alright, so we got that out. And yeah, wow. Got her right here. Wow, with the flashlight, you can really tell just how much they resculpted her. Her face looks awesome, but look at that tone of the flesh color. That is way off. That is really, really off. I wish they could have actually made this match everything else in the colors, because that looks really off if you put a big light like I am right now on this. That's unfortunate. She actually looks really great though. Her face looks way better. I have seen pictures of the old Sabine. Did not look this good. So wow. That is awesome. All right, let's take a closer look at this. All right, guys, and we're back. Wow, there are some interesting things with my version of Sabine that I would really, really love to point out. First of all, though, look how good these stands came in. If you guys saw the other video, wow, these are really useful. This is what I mean when I say that the claws of the female version will fit female figures better, because this just looks awesome. Yeah, we got that nice little stand. Let's take it out of there. Wow, there are some really great positive things and some really bad things about this figure that I am not enjoying. So first off, let's take a look at her accessories so we can talk about the main things here. So she does come with her blasters from Rebels. I believe they're called the Wester 35, I think. The Mandalorian blasters, also the ones that previously had, by the way. They're just not ordinary, but yeah. She also comes with her detonator. It's pretty cool. She holds all of this good in her hands, by the way, really sturdy. I don't know if I think I'm gonna start with the bad news first. The size of proportion of her helmet sort of makes her look more cartoonish. It makes her look like the helmet is really wide. I mean, it's not bad. I wouldn't complain too much about it. It does look cartoonish, but it's not the worst. Now, something that a lot of people have been complaining about is that the reason why it's so hard to fit her helmet is because the helmet comes in really snug in the packaging, so it kind of like pushes the helmet together, and then when you're trying to put it on the figure, it's really tight. And then to take it off, it's even more tighter. Look at just how bad this is. I'm using like almost all my force. I'm trying not to take the helmet off itself, the head off itself, but it's really hard to do this. I think you're gonna have to use like a hot blow dryer just to make the helmet stay in the proportions it needs. But you see how that hard that was? That was insane. It would be really hard to put this and take it off whenever you want. Something really cool though is that the antenna thing goes down. It's not an antenna, it's like a rangefinder, I think, but it goes down, so that's pretty neat. I love the helmet though, don't get me wrong, I really do, but it just sucks having to do that to her head. It's like you're gonna have to heat this up so you can make it more wider. That's basically what you're gonna have to do. Not hard, but just unfortunate. Okay, so with the figure itself, I wouldn't have any problem besides the whole flesh tone if it wasn't for one minor detail. When I was trying to bend this arm up, when I was trying to find out the articulation, it snapped at first and I got scared. Luckily, there was no type of like fracture or anything. I guess it was just really tight in there, and I was able to pose this and figure out the articulation, everything like that. But when I did it to the other arm, it just wouldn't budge. It wouldn't budge, and you can see right here that there is a stress mark in there, in the ball joint itself, and I feel like if I try any harder, it will break. It is rubber, so that makes me think, oh, it'll stay on there, but it will break if I keep nudging it even more. So this arm can go all the way, but this one is just, it won't budge. It's hard to try even to do it. And if I try, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Like you can see here, I'm trying to pull this back so that way it can let me, but it's just so hard that I don't want to try. I almost do, but I feel like I'll just be stressing it more, and it scares me. It scares me to death. Yeah, I'm kind of scared now. I'm really scared about breaking this figure's arm now. So that's really unfortunate. It makes me think, wow, these were cheap for a reason. So that sucks. Her arm is kind of a little waggly now, which is really scary. So yeah, that sucks, but I might file a complaint about that because it did come already a little white. So I don't know. I might try to get a new one just because of all that packaging damage too. I don't know. Anyways, so in terms of the figure, she's awesome. Articulation, her head can go all the way 360-degree angle. It can go up and down, really nice. It can not really tilt, but it can look side to side, I guess. Again, arms, I already showed you guys, but it does go all the way around. Elbow angle right there. I'm sorry, I'm really out of focus right now just because of that arm. And arms, the hands, I mean, they do have a little wrist joint, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't have the same one on this hand. For some reason, on the left one, they always have it inwards instead of up and down and everything. Her torso, she doesn't have any articulation in the torso, which is weird. Or does she? Or is that just me who doesn't? Why is there a line there if it wouldn't have articulation? Or is it just hard on mine? Someone please tell me if it has articulation in that, because I'm kind of worried. Nah, I don't know. I'm not going to try to figure out. I don't want to break the figure more than I already almost have. And yeah, her her legs do go all the way up, as far, well, a good up. So yeah, and they don't go all the way down like that. And then there is a knee joint, double knee joint here, and then there is a ankle rocker. So that's pretty cool. Her details are really nice on these figure. Like the paint splatter is really good. I like it. It feels great. Posing her with the hands is not, I mean with the guns is really not hard, like I've said before. Of course it's gonna get hard now when I'm trying to show you guys. It's really easy to put her hands in the blasters and then to put the blasters inside the holsters. Really, again, not hard at all. Pretty simple, goes in like that, stays there, pretty secured. So yeah, when I was having the blasters in the figures, I just put the detonator inside the little holster just to hold it because I didn't know where else to put it. She also holds the holster, the detonator pretty good, I think. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm still scared for my life about that arm. But besides that, the figure is actually really nice. I feel like it's a pretty good addition to the collection. She does stand pretty, actually I haven't tried standing her up. She stands pretty good on her own, sort of good on her own, I think. Yeah, sort of good on her own. Here she is standing with the one who can't stand at all though, Jango Fett. Oh wow, now he's standing up. That's the size proportions. She's almost about the same as tall as him, and then here she is with the famous bounty hunter himself, Din Djarin, with a custom cape I've made, which I don't really feel too good with yet. So yeah, she's actually taller than her. If you guys haven't seen the reviews on these guys, check it out. You don't have to, but pretty nice review, I think. Not as good as I am doing right now. I stuttered a lot, but hey, you make mistakes. So yeah, pretty good proportions. I actually love the figure. If it wasn't for the fact that I got one that it has a really weird joints there, I think I would be okay, and it's still stressed out, so that's really unfortunate. I'm scared. So yeah, that sucks. I'll try to see if I can heat that up or something. I don't know, I'll try to fix it. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I am doing news videos in terms of the new stuff coming out. When it does any updates of figures and pre-orders, I am making videos on that. Speed videos though. I'm not sure if I should be talking or not, so that way you guys can see the main stuff you want to see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll keep it up if you guys enjoy it, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.